Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Duke Nukem Alien Armageddon on Come Get Some. This is Episode 8, Resistance, and this is the final level of the episode, Level 5, WG Dracula. And at last, we have arrived. WG Dracula, the fifth and final level of Episode 8, and up until a few maps in Episode 9 came out, the longest map pretty much in the entire mod. This map is absolutely mammoth. There's a lot of kills, a lot of secrets. So, let's just get right to the action. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have never once attempted this map single segment without saves and loads. Then again, the same could be said for other maps as well. So, we'll see how this goes. Again, the combat is not overly difficult in most areas. There's some encounters that can go pretty hairy. And honestly, even the final boss fight is not that bad. But you have to utilize a certain strategy to make it as painless as possible. Whoa, 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 hey. I don't want a hug, Mr. Cronin. Oh. Oh, it's a Cronin with Ghost. No, sir. No, no. None of that, please. But yeah. So, I'm going to give my Scar Ice Rifle as much of a rest as I can, because that is pretty much the key to utilizing the strategy against the final boss. But needless to say, the final boss is a good ways away, so we're not going to worry about him for a while. For right now, we're just going to take it nice and slow. And, yeah, there's going to be a lot of zombie fighting here, so just keep that in mind. Matter of fact, I will go ahead and use the ice rifle on some zombies. I know I... Hello?
I think I've made my point.
There we go. In fact, let's go ahead and use some ice bombs. And this is a very dark level at the very start. It's not that dark the entire way. It is a pretty dark map overall, but when we get to the surface, it's a bit less so. You'll see. You'll see when we get there. But yeah, I also don't think I've attempted to find all 25 secrets of this map without keeping the wiki page, which I'm the one who updated it, fun fact, on standby, so we'll see how it all goes. But let's go ahead and scrounge around for as much supplies as we can find here. And just like with every other episode in this mod, the nods are permanent. They will stay charged to at least 15% all the time. But once we scrounge here, we're ready to get things a-going. I will say, this map is really fun. And it is pretty pulse-pounding. And I will also say this. Remember that sword trick I told you about for mitigating fall damage? Keep that in mind. I was mistaken in an earlier video. You never find a jetpack as Wes, at least not in this episode.
Too late.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, ow. God, you scared the piss out of me. Well, you're a big boy, aren't you? Well, you scared the bejesus out of me. The piss, the bejesus, you name it. But we'll go ahead and grab that atomic health, because we are not coming back down here. But yeah, even Caleb couldn't handle whatever evil is here. That is not necessarily a good omen. But let's get out of this dark, dingy underground and up into the less dark, but still dark, outside. Welcome one and all to WG Dracula. And yes, this level actually does have checkpoints because it's so massive. I mean, just look. Look at this environment. It's going to be tough to decide what a good thumbnail picture should be. I kind of want it to be this outside environment just because it's so freaking massive. But yeah, you see all that up there? All of that? Let's see if I can get my sniper out here. All that up there? Yeah, we will eventually be we will eventually be getting all the way up there. You can explore pretty much every ounce of this map. It is called WG Dracula, after all, which means the one and only William Guy is the one who made it, so you know it's going to be a monster map. But don't let the size intimidate you. We will get through this together. With the help of several ice bombs. Because this level is absolutely rife with zombies and other undead creatures, like Cronin. And I will say, I do like how Cronin in this episode are not always poison buffed, like they are in the classic episodes. I'm not sure why they're like that, but they are. Seems kind of weird. You want to get back up? You want to get back up? Nope. Okay. But yeah, Cronin are not quite as aggravating in this episode as they are in previous ones, simply because they're not always poison buffed. I think they can be, but it's not a guarantee. But 25 secrets. OMFG. That's a lot of secrets. And, well, the easiest way I can describe it is I split it up into 3 sections. So 18 of these 25 secrets we're going to be finding during what I call the Mountain Ascent stage, which is the vast majority of it. 18 of them. Then I believe 4 of... No. I'm already getting my count wrong. Is it 4? Yeah. 4 of them are found in the front yard or outer outer yard of the castle where Lord Onyx resides, which is, of course, at the very tippy top of this mountain. And then the remaining 3 are found inside the castle. So before we get to the actual outer yard of the castle, we should have 18 secrets found. And I'm going to timestamp these as best I can. It's actually not quite as bad as you might be thinking. But let's go ahead and start things off by getting secret number 1. On top of this slanted building here, look over to that slanted building over there. That is the best way I can describe these environments. I apologize. There's going to be a lot of samey environments in this map, so just get ready. But anyway, glide on over to get your first secret. And then secret number 2, continuing on from secret number 1, come to where these skulls are, and jump up to this ledge. You following me? Good. Alright, then secret number 3, we are going to see if I can make it from here. I don't think... Nah, that's too much distance. Never mind. We're gonna put a bit of a pause on it for right now. Now this slanted building here is not a secret, but there are still some goodies I would like to get. Now, by the time we get to our first updraft, we should find, I believe, 5 secrets. It's either 5 or 6. I think it's 5, but I can't remember for sure. Alright, so here's our updraft, right? Oh, 1 second. Come on. Come on. I'm aiming for the head, but you don't want to lose your head. There we go. That time I didn't even aim for your head. Anyway, secret number 3. At this updraft right here, turn around 180 degrees and glide jump, if you will, to this rooftop right here for an atomic health. Okay, secret number 4. We're going to glide down to that building, just over here, with the staircase, and go inside the door. Watch out. There is a zombie inside here. And a portable medkit. And this zombie did not want to lose his portable medkit. Well, he'll get to keep it for now because we do not need it. So Mr. Zombie Face basically died for no reason, other than just being a zombie face. Alright, still following? Good. Okay, I believe both of these are going to require using the updraft, so okay, so I was wrong. By the time you get to your first updraft, you should have 4 secrets found. But the next secret is actually atop of that grayish stone, well, actually, I guess it's part of the mountain. But we're going to ride up this here updraft. Oh, okay, this part can be a little tricky. What you want to do is get to the updraft and then let go of the spacebar so you don't glide. And let the updraft take you as far up as possible. And then press glide. But secret number 5 is actually that obliterator right there. See if we can just make this as painless as we can. Awesome. And then secret number 6 is that building way over here. Spider mines and adrenaline. Is there anyone over there? Nope. Alright. We're doing good. And that's all the secrets we'll find for right now, because the next one involves getting on top of the roof of a hut. So we have to go a little bit further up the mountain before we can get there. But anyway, I don't know if we can glide jump all the way back there, so we'll just land in the acid below. Remember, liquid breaks your fall. Whether it's shallow liquid that you can't dive under, or deep liquid that you can dive under. It'll always break your fall. So no need to use the sword trick. But keep your sword out whenever you do go on these updrafts, just in case the physics get a little wonky on you. This is the build engine, after all, that's very capable of happening. But let us continue our ascent. And I think I will actually get the sniper back out. There are a good bit of octobrains and megabrains just afloating about this map, so just keep an eye out for them. Just scrounge for some more supplies here. Now our next destination is actually up there. You see the tops of those that pillar? That's actually another secret, but it's not something we have to worry about just yet. For now, we'll go up this part of the mountain. And I believe that hut up there, that rooftop, that's our 7th secret. And oh no, Octobrain with multi-shot. How do you like that? Oh, and another one. And a Veranor. Hey Veranor, how you doing? Anyone else? Anyone else want some? Whew, yeah. This might be another good thumbnail opportunity. Yeah. Look at that vista. I wonder what kind of I wonder what it'd be like to live here if you were one of the, one of the Draco, because this is the home of the Draco cult after all. Anyway, where we have to go next is that ledge over there where that updraft is, and when you land on that ledge, you're going to spawn another group of octobrains that are way above your head. But for right now, secret number 7, we're going to go up this mountain's, this part of the mountain here, cleave up a Veranor, and then glide jump to the top of this here roof. You can also jump from up there if you wish, but remember, in build engine games, trying to jump down from a downslope is, yeah, it's a little finicky, so don't depend on it if you don't have to. Let's just go up here and scrounge a bit more. Yeah, this level's very, very atmospheric, I do have to say. Go and get a fresh mag in for my Scar Ice Rifle. And I don't think there's anything on top of this roof. No. Now, normally you might be thinking, okay, we can turn around and leave here, right? Well, not necessarily. Secret number 8 is down in that big ol' acid pool down there. Now, you can take the boring path if you want and walk down the ledge, but, nah. I think this whole area is considered secret. And it's just reflex for me to use the sword trick, even if I don't have to. So if you see me doing it, that's why. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this entire area is tagged as secret. But there's a lot of useful supplies down here. And I'm pretty sure the lightning can actually strike you. I'm pretty sure it's not just there for looks. So just be mindful of it. And secret, oh yeah, secret number 9 is right here. This little ledge in this big area. And then, I believe this area right here is secret number 10. By teleporting up to... Oh, no. Okay, no, we're fine. I think I hovered over the secret ledge where the Nama statue was. That's why we tagged the secret so early. That's why. And then that ledge was secret 9. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I got slightly turned around, but we're alright. But anyway, let's head down here. And... Oh. No, sir, zombie, sir. Not today. And I don't know if it's a guarantee that you'll lop their heads off if you swing at them with the sword while they're in their getting up animation, but it sure seems to be. It's got to be at least close. But anywho... Okay, maybe I was wrong about when the... Oh, no, it's down here. Okay. Wait till the screen stops shaking. Try not to miss shots if you can help it. Now, one thing to note... Oh, he had the darkness buff. One thing to note about Octobrains in this map is... It is very likely to see them hover way, way, way up in the sky to the point where you will literally be unable to shoot them down with hit scan. If that happens, don't worry about it. They have a very hard time coming back down for some reason. But up here, watch out. We have our toughest challenge yet behind this pillar. Notice how the music just changed? Because just on the other side of this pillar, we have an Overlord.
I think I made my point.
So just go ahead and nuke him, because I'm pretty sure that Overlord is buffed. Matter of fact, yep. That reddish hue, pretty sure he had multi-shot. We are not going to allow that at all. And we have reached yet another checkpoint, so you know things are about to get pretty serious all up in here. Oh, you got a shield too, huh? You know what? Suck ice bombs. Oh, that zombie's got freaking... Oh, it's a Cronin. A level 11 Cronin. Wow. Yeah, I was not going to risk those side guns being RPGs or railguns, so, no thanks. Come on, get your ass up again. No? Okay. Oh, hi, Cyber Beast. Hi, Cyber Beast. Take your screw attacks somewhere else, kind sir. And you... Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get your ass gone. Alright. Now, once up here, we're actually going to get on top of that portion of the mountain right there in front of me. But before we do that, why don't we have a little fun with this here at Mega Brain. Level 6. Oh, I think it's a giant Mega Brain. Does he have Gigantism? I think he does. Oh. Is that thing going to find its way down to me? Apparently not. But remember, oh, he's got multi-shot too. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Alright. Wow. Wow, I can't see. Goodness me. Woo. Someone's a little playful. Where are you? Yeah, that's definitely a Gigantism buffed Mega Brain. The Octobrain, I'm dealing with your daddy right now. Alright. Didn't realize he was that buffed. But we're still alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and snipe these bad dudes. Oh, and we have another Overlord. Looks like he's also buffed, so guess what? Boom! Come on.
I think I made my point.
Booyah! Just like that. Excellent. Alright. Before we get any more distracted, head up to this non-secret part of the mountain for another atomic health if you need it. And oh, look who's waiting for us all the way up there. That looks like a cycloid. Or is it a molster? It's one of the two. But it's also very heavily buffed, and you don't want that thing sniping at you, so we're not going to be dumb. We're not going to get overly excited. That would be a very bad idea. But secret number 10, simply get on top of the roof of this building. Just like that. Oh. Probably didn't need to grab that, but that's okay. There's bound to be more of these things laying around, so I'm not overly worried. We have yet another super fast Octobrain, but nothing some Akimbo Uzi action can't fix. We have another Octobrain just floating about there. I'm going to try not to get too too excitable with my sniper rounds, because we will want to save some for some of the later fights. Now, there is a lot of ammo lying around in this map, but there are certainly types of ammo that are less common than other types. If you catch my meaning. But, once we're sure this area here is secure, which it looks to be, Gonna go ahead and get on top of the roofs of these buildings, which is not a secret.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it might as well be. Look at all this lovely, delicious ammo we can find. Beautiful. And then, before we go... Well, now we'll go inside this one first. Knock, knock. Hey, that looks like the invulnerability sphere from Doom. And I will take absolutely all of this ammo. Absolutely. You are too kind. And then some more ice bombs. I will take those. Okay. I believe we are almost high enough. So once we get to where that Cronin is over there, which, by the way, I'll just go ahead and snipe his ass. He had gigantism anyway. We're going to jump to the tops of those two pillars down there, both of which are secret. And then both of those pillars are also secret. So again, just follow my lead, and you'll be just fine. But for right now, let's freeze us some zombie scum, shall we? The quicker the better, in case they have any annoying buffs. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're going to probably have to... I can either try glide jumping to the top of that one, or I might want to get a little bit higher. Let's get a little bit higher. Also, that ledge right there is also a secret. There's a lot of locations in this map that may not look very secret that actually are... Oh, no. Yo ass has darkness, and yo ass had side guns. Not I, said the cat. Go and get some more Magnum rounds. One can never have enough 44 Magnum. Words to live by. Alright. So now... Whoop, watch Mr. Lightning. So secret number 11, simply glide down to this pillar. And then secret number 12, we're going to glide down to this pillar. Or glide over it. You don't necessarily even have to land on it if you don't want to. Only 6 more secrets to go in this outside area. Or, well, in the mountain ascent phase. And some of these might get a little complicated to look for, but don't worry, we'll find them. I already know where 4 more of them are. Technically 5. I'm trying to remember where the other one is. With my luck, I may have skipped it by complete accident. But anyway, for now, we cannot go inside this building. I don't even think it is a building, to be honest with you. But we're just going to go further up. Slowly but surely. And oh no, more Octobrains. Including one there with friggin' side guns. I do not think so.
It's the army of meat, baby.
Man, the penetrator is so good. But yep. Got quite a few of these brainy bastards just floating about. Oh, this one's got side guns too, huh? Oh, they're just... I don't even know what to call those. I guess particle cannons? Should I call them that? Oh my goodness. And you have multi-shot. And you have health regeneration. And now you're all just freaking dead. How about that? Okay, let's keep ascending. We can knock out 3 more pretty much in one fell swoop. That one and the tops of those 2 pillars, provided we have mastered the art of gliding enough. But remember, keep your sword out just in case. But for right now, I see a bunch of Mega Brains, Octobrains, and a Battle Lord, so you know what time it is. Nuke time! Boom! I wasn't going to get all of them, but that's okay. Let's actually take care of the small fries first. Because this big fry here... Oh, he's not that buffed. Okay. You want to suck on some 44 Magnum for me, Mr. Mega Brain? You are too kind. But let's glide over to this arena right here. Oh no, we have another one. And he's already dead. And so is he. And so is he. Possibly. Yeah, he's dead. Y'all want some of this? You know what? Yeah, how's about that? Y'all want some of this? Come on. Free hugs. Who wants it? Oh, a lot of you want it. Alright. Nope. Oh, my. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's take control of the situation. Getting a little... Ow. Hey. I am not food. Vampire hunters are friends, not food. Unless you're a vampire, of course, but you guys are not. Maybe you're vampire zombies, who knows. Alright, come on. Get your ass over here. Give me that head. Whew, alright, that didn't go so bad. Took one or two minor lumps, but I think we're doing alright. Anywho, oh yes, more pillar tops. Now, that one we cannot reach, so that's not a secret, but that one is. And there is the multiple updraft part I told you about. So, needless to say, before you attempt that... Oh, yep, see, we got an octobrain. You probably can't see it on YouTube, but there's an octobrain that's way above our head, and he is never going to come down, so don't bother trying to make him. But, before you attempt, or rather, when you attempt that multiple updraft part, make sure your sword is out. So you can do the little alt-fire manipulation to mitigate your fall damage. Because remember, there is no jetpack in this episode. Just be mindful of that. But anyway, let us get some more secrets, shall we? Starting with, right up here, secret number 13 of 25. This building actually has a window we can go in through. But watch out, I think there's a zombie inside. No, there's not. Okay. Only the first one has a zombie, not this one. Noted. Alright, and now secret number 14 is going to be the ledge with the atomic health. Which I think is right here. Yeah, it's right there. We're just going to glide on down to it. And then secret number 15, we're going to glide and then jump over to this pillar top. And then secret number 16, we're going to safely glide down to this pillar top. Just like that. And now secret number 17 is that building top all the friggin' way over there. So we are just going to side jump. And we're going to glide, glide, glide. Then we're going to fall, fall, fall. Use the sword trick. And there you go. Perfectly safe. Look at that. Easy as pie. 2 atomic health. Loads of ammo. Hit scan devastator. Oh yeah. We're cooking. We are cooking with some mustard gas, but the only problem is, of course, we're all the way back here. So, we're going to have to reclimb the mountain. Hello? Oh. Get out of here. But that's no problem. And we are going to find all 18 of the secrets in this first section, because there's only one more pillar top to get on top of. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the only way to actually get on top of it is by crossing the multiple updraft platforming part and then jumping back from there, which means you'll have to cross the updrafts again. Which, I'm not going to lie, is not ideal. But remember, keep the sword out and you'll be alright. If you start to fall, do not panic, because panicking leads to bad things. Now, one thing I did theorize in my previous run through this episode is, well, if you're about to fall, just pop on Wes's self-shrink, because if you're self-shrink, can't talk, because if you're shrunk, I don't think you take fall damage. So I tried it, right? Well, guess what? If you're shrunk, or I mean, if you're in midair, you can't use the self-shrink, so the devs thought that one through. Fortunately, there is a bit of insurance against fall damage that does still exist. Now, I think it would be beneficial to at least have a jetpack. But, you know, I am not a developer. I am just a player / play tester. Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to take a closer look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to... Oh, hi. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's a cycloid up there. Now we're going to take him on a bit later. And when you go up that ramp, by the way, it explodes and it's fragmented. So you have to platform across it. Yeah, that's always fun, right? So yes, the part that I dread the most. It always makes me so freaking nervous. Now I think here, you don't pause. You just fly, fly, fly. Woo! Got it. Now, of course, the only problem... Go away. Go away. I don't want to play tag. Go away. Ugh, that is so annoying. Oh, Lord. You know what? You can just get out of my face. The only problem, of course, is I now have to get that final secret. Well, of this section, which means I will have to cross this part again. But, oh boy, we'll make it happen. Secret number 18. Glide jump over to the shield battery. And let's hope and pray we don't fuck this up. But if we do, remember, we have a way of giving us some insurance. Jump, 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 and go. Oh, shit. That's alright. That's alright. Whew. I think when you hop off an updraft, you can actually start your glide over. So that's pretty cool. But still, though, I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Now, that's not the last of our platforming worries, so don't you worry. There's at least one left. It's not quite as bad because it doesn't involve the whole updraft part, but you have to platform. Oh, there's the molster. Oh, and he already saw us, didn't he? And he's got health regen too? You know what? No. Your ass better eat that nuke. Yeah. Okay. Whew. A molster with multi-shot and a health regeneration nova is just disgusting. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. I would... Before I say what I was about to say, go ahead and kill the cycloid from here, so you don't have to platform and fight him at the same time. Fortunately, he does not see us, so we're going to give him a little nuclear surprise. Right to those hips. Because hips don't lie, Mr. Cycloid. And neither does 50 BMG, just so you know. That being said, I really could use some more ammo for it. But, yeah, what I was about to say, this part of the mountain is about to crumble out from under us, which means we have to platform while walking up a ledge. Now, again, it's not the worst. It's better than platforming going down a ledge, because it's all finicky and shit, but... oh no. Oh no. I forgot about those Mega Brains. Fortunately, they were very weak. Whew. Okay. So we're going to hop, skip, and jump. Keep the sword out in case stuff goes awry. And make sure to get to the tippy top of the platform before you attempt your jump. Oh, that's the worst one. Yoop. Okay, and then alley-oop. And there we go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We're freaking free. No more platforming for now. That being said, I think there is going to be another freaking molster up here. Yep. Hopefully he didn't see me. He may have. No, he's gone. Whew. Okay. I didn't hear Wes say one of his one-liners, so I got a little bit worried. But anyway, here we are at the front yard of the castle. And we have a lot of zombies and cyber beasts and octobrains to contend with. But fortunately, we're far enough away from the enemies right in front of the front door of the castle that they can't see us. So we can take this as nice and slow as we wanna. And yo ass can just freaking explode. I am really grateful to for the fact that Cronins don't do that potential fake death thing that the regular zombies do, because they're annoying enough as is. Alright. I would like to have full ice rifle ammo if possible for the final fight, so... Oh, what the hell? Oh, you had a shock nova. Of course you did. Oh, and now you've got side guns. And you're level 11. Look at you, zombie, moving up in the world. I'm happy for you. Not really. Screw you. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I dare your ass to get up a third time. That's what I thought. Alright, looks like these zombies are in an acid pool. They're having a little bit of trouble getting out of it, so... Free target practice! Uh-oh, uh-oh. He was getting back up under the slime and he had railgun side guns. Nope. Absolutely not. Alright, what we got here? More Cronins. Easy as pie. Oh, hey, get up. No biting allowed. Fly, my smart bomblets. Or should I say, roll. Go forth and rock and roll. Would you lay down and stay down? I said, oh, now you have a shield. Well, now you have no head. How's about that? Yeah, don't let these zombies surround you. They may not seem like they're very dangerous, but they are. If they surround you and start to melee you, or God forbid, grapple you and start to take a chunk out of you, very, very bad news. Now, poison buff, that I can deal with. As long as nothing that fires back at me, we'll be A-okay. No, sir. Okay. So it's not a guarantee you'll lop their heads off if you whack them with it during the getting up animation, but... it's close enough. Who's getting up? Where are you? Oh, you're in the acid pool. I'm not scared of you. Oh! That surprised the shit out of me. Let me check real quick, make sure we're still recording. We are. Cool. Make sure I don't accidentally press the record button during gameplay again. I think what Wes did was, for this zombie here with the side guns, I think he actually auto-deflected the projectiles back at the zombie. And it was enough to kill him and blow up those side guns. Because remember, the auto-hit scan upgrade only works against hit scan. Projectiles, you kind of automatically deflect without any help. Anyway, whew. I don't want to see any more zombies for a while after this. Oh, I forgot about you. Hi, zombie. There's another one. And a Cronin. Let's not risk it. Fly, my ice bombs, fly! They're probably gonna get back up, but if they do, it's oh well. I ain't scared. You think I'm scared of you, zombies? I would be a bit more so if you had side guns, but, you know. Otherwise, I'll just gun you the freak down. Yeah, how's about that? You want some? Your ass got back up. Naughty, naughty. Come on. Yeah. You want to get back up again? Someone over there sees me. Oh, it's a zombie. A zombie with poison. Oh yeah, and these stakes have drop-off. I forgot to mention that. But man, Wes's shotgun with opening salvo? Ugh. Disgusting. I love it. Alright. You know what? I'm thinking we should probably clear most of the coast before hunting for the rest of the 4 secrets here. So I think that's exactly what we'll do. I'm also running kind of low on sniper rounds, so I don't want to use it on the cyber beasts. Let's attract one at a time. There you go. God, this thing is so freaking good. And I can't quite tell, but it looks like it's firing slugs. Like, if the enemy is distant, I swear it's firing slugs. Hey, I ain't complaining. Kick. Kick. Oh no, my ice bombs. They tickled me. My shield is not at 100. Oh no. Oh yeah, we have that. Should I nuke him? Yeah, let's nuke him. Boom! Well, we got the Mega Brain at least. Oh, and the Commander. My goodness. This shotgun. Ugh. So freaking good. Oh, someone have ghosts? Now you can probably see that winged cycloid up there. You actually have to kill him before you can get inside the castle. But we're not going to agitate him just yet. Oh, you woke back up, did you? Here. Oh, wow. I just beheaded a zombie with an ice bomb. That was funny. Whew. Alright. I think probably all that's left out here is that... Oh, nope, wait a minute. Is that cycloid. And, oh, hey, we got someone we can talk to. I think that's actually Nama up there. But before we go talk to her, let's go ahead and get the remaining 4 secrets in this outside area. I'm actually making some pretty good time, not gonna lie. But, secret number 19. Jump on this wooden crate here up to this rooftop, and then jump, or I should say glide jump. Actually, no, you can jump from the chimney. Over to this rooftop. Secret number 20. Glide jump from this rooftop over to this rooftop. Then I think... Is this one a secret? No. But that one is. Secret number 21 is right here. And then secret number 22 is at Atomic Health just over there. Let's go ahead and... what's the best way to approach this one? Up there, I guess. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have grabbed it just yet, but oh well. Anyway, let's go see what Miss Nama wants. I'm pretty sure that is her. Oh, your statue. Hello there, beautiful. Oh, Nochnitsa. Well, well, who do we have here? I do believe it's my old pal Wes. And still hanging out with my sister, I see. In case you didn't know, this castle is the home of Lord Onyx. He likes his privacy, so he sealed this door with a blood spell. To unlock it, you will need to kill the doorman. You'll find him hanging around high on the east side. Once he's dead, just push on this and you're in. But don't say I didn't warn you about Lord Onyx. He gets real cranky if you wake him up. You know what? He can be as cranky as he wants, because his ass is going down. His ass, I dare say, is grass. But let us take out the doorman here. Give him a nuke. Oh, I missed. Come on, come on. Let's try to nuke him again. You don't have your wings now. Oh, you're still alive, huh? I downgraded you from rockets to fireballs? That's got to be embarrassing, Mr. Cycloid. Now, that being said, those fireballs are still pretty damaging, so I wouldn't, I wouldn't underestimate him, basically. But, ding dong, the doorman is dead. Let's go ahead and scrounge what's left of the supplies out here and head inside this big swanky-ass castle. Yeah. Oh, nothing up here. Okay. Fortunately, there's a lot of ammo up here. Even some Spidey bombs. Which I admit, I don't use. I might use them in the battle against Onyx. Because, like Cyclodius Maximus, Onyx also likes to summon enemies. Because you have to take him out in phases as well. And if I'm being perfectly honest, it's the minions that scare me the most. They're not too dangerous, but if they swarm you, it can be a little frightening. So just try not to let them do that. But if you think you're just going to march into Onyx's front door and be right in his inner sanctum, oh boy. Do I have an unpleasant surprise for you. This castle may not be the biggest one around, but it's plenty big. We got some rooms to explore before we can just go take out Onyx. But I dare say we're ready. Knock, knock, Lord Onyx. Wes Wolf is here. Alright. Which one of y'all wants it first? No mealtime for you, Varanor. Bad boy. Good lord, this shotgun. Ugh. It's so nasty. And since we have all this room to roam, you Varanors are not as much of a threat. The more room you have to strafe and jump around, the less threatening that turret of theirs is. Let's go ahead and scrounge for all the supplies we can get out here while we're at it. More RPG ammo? Absolutely. Alright, now looky what we have over here. Zombies, and I think they're big zombies too. Oh, you're a fast boy, aren't you? Yeah, just take these guys out one by one. They're not that much of a threat. I think there's only one more of them, too. Now, you do want to watch out when you get to the top of these steps, though, because you're going to have not one, but two. Oh, God, my goodness. That always scares the shit out of me. You know what? Get up again, I dare you. That's what I thought. At the top of the stairs, you're going to come across, I believe, it's two Cosmotars. It's either Cosmotars or Armored Pigs. And I want to try to get the jump on at least one of them, because I'm pretty sure they're buffed. Oh no, it's Swine Lords. You know what? Nope. I think oh, I didn't miss them. Good. Now remember, Swine Lords have quite an arsenal, so don't get too cocky around them. They like have a mixture of hit scan and non-hit scan things, so that's what makes them as scary as they are.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't normally just use this hit scan devastator against anyone, but two Swine Lords, I think that kind of calls for it. Actually going to switch back over to the self-shrink because we're going to need it. Yeah, I remember I said you only have to use the self-shrink like twice this whole episode. That was wrong. There's only a few areas in the episode where you do have to use it, but it's definitely more than just two. But we are getting ever closer to paying Onyx a nice, friendly, wholesome visit. We weren't invited to the Thanksgiving dinner, so we're a little bit pissed. But make sure there's no one else around here. There's actually two cyber beasts that'll spawn out here once we press a certain button inside this area here. Of course, this door is locked, so we're going to have to shrink ourselves. Right through here. Shrink! And unshrink. Booyah. Now, secrets 23 and 24 are both in this area. Matter of fact, I think secret number 23 is right there. Now, these cracks can be a bit hard to see because of how freaking dark it is. Oh no. A drone with ghosts? Not on my watch. But yeah, here's secret 23. And then secret 24, I believe, is in the last door to the left. I think for this one there's going to be a crack on the wall. We might not quite be there yet. Oh, shield battery. It might actually be in this room here. Yeah, there you are. Secret number 24. Blow up the crack in the wall, get some RPG ammo. Use the bloody handprint right here. That's going to summon a couple of Cyber Beasts outside, but also a Varanor in here. Who, of course, has side guns. Why wouldn't he? And, well, we're not going to be coming back in here, so well... Yeah, go ahead and grab it. You can't grab those when you're shrunk, but we're not going to be coming back in there, so I'll squander that atomic health. But it's doomsday for a couple of Cyber Beasts, brothers. I see you over there. Y'all ain't slick. I see you. Come on. I got a Benelli M3, and I ain't shy on using it. Yeah, you can be as ghost-like as you want. Doesn't matter to me none. Oh, and look who we have in here. A couple of DNF commanders? We haven't seen DNF commanders yet. You know we must be getting close. And at this point, I'm not really going to worry about leveling weapons up because, well, it's the final map. We're in the final stretch before the final boss. And I'm pretty sure I've said the word final entirely too many times, but who cares? The situation very much calls for it. And we have yet another one of these dark staircases to climb. Watch out, there's going to be quite a few enemies up here. Including some Mega Brains. I think I'll stick primarily to the shotgun, but we'll just have to keep an eye on our shell supply. Ooh. Octobrain with darkness. While floating about in a dark staircase. And I think that was a giant Octobrain. That's a poisonous Octobrain. That's not even a special Octobrain at all. My goodness. That all you dudes got? I'm getting a little bored over here. Hi, Commander. Oh, you got multi-shot, huh? Now, don't underestimate the DNF commanders. Their torpedo launcher is actually pretty freaking dangerous. But our twin Uzis are much more so. And in case anyone is wondering... Oh, crap. Of course you would have darkness. Why not? In case anyone's wondering, I will use my remaining credits before the final boss fight. I'm thinking maybe I will go ahead and get the companion side guns, but I don't think they'd last long enough. Not to mention they get in my way when I shoot my explosives, so I'm not going to get those. What you want, Cybe? Oh, you want to play screw attack, do you? And then you want to spit at me? That's rude. You're rude, Cyber Beast. I don't want to play with you no more. Whew. We're getting there. I think we're only like 2 rooms away. And the 25th and final secret, BT Dubs, is in the room just before Lord Onyx's inner sanctum. So, no need to worry about that. For right now, let's do some more lovely, delicious build engine platforming. Oh, why do you have to have Ghost? Yeah, I agree. Take that, fool. Now, the platforming here isn't so bad because, again, we have the sword trick to help us out. In case things do get a little hairy. Too good. Oh, yep. Sword trick. That middle updraft always tricks me. If we have to keep retrying it, that's what I'm going to do. I don't think we spawn any more Octobrains in here until we get to the very tippy top, so... if we have to keep retrying it, I sure as hell will. We may not even have to stay in place, to be honest. Yeah, we can just go up here. Whoop! You like those Akimbo Uzis, guys? I got plenty of firepower for all of you. Oh, my goodness. Opening salvo. Freaking too good. Now get your obliterator ready. Just beyond this door is a distant overlord. So let's just give him a big fat nuclear surprise. And if he survives it, which he did, we'll just 50 cal his ass. Watch out for the rockets. Whew, awesome. Oh man. Here we are. We've arrived, guys. We're here. There's Lord Onyx's inner sanctum, and there's the pillar that contains the final secret. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna glide jump from all the way over here. Oh, ooh, that was close. I think that's a bottomless pit. Let's not fall. I forget about the bottomless pits here. They can be a little worrisome, but not worrisome enough. All secrets found. Only one bit of business left to take care of. But, of course, you know what comes next. Make sure everything, and I mean everything, is nice. And what class? Reloaded. Good. I've taught you all well. So, while I'm upgrading things, here is how this fight's gonna go. When you fight Lord Onyx himself, he has wings, so he's gonna fly all around the place. One of his attacks is charging into you. I don't know if it instantly kills you, but what I like to do is I like to slow him down with the ice rifle, which does pretty much take a full magazine to do so. Let me get a drink 1 second. Ugh, this is thirsty work. But, excuse me. Slow him down with the ice rifle. And then once he's slowed down, unload on him with the hit scan Devastator. And there's plenty of ammo lying around the arena, so you can get more ammo for it. And whenever you run out of that, I like to swap to the Akimbo Uzis, and then use an adrenaline and just pump his ass full of lead. So that's how this fight's basically going to go. And when his cronies come out, just deal with them how you see fit. There's going to be Bloodbound. I think after that is Octobrains, and then after that is Cyber Beasts. And then the fourth time you take him out is the final time. So this guy actually is in 4 phases. I thought Cyclodius Maximus was, but I was wrong about that. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get the upgraded Nama. We can have her help us out with the minions. Oh, yeah. No need to save anything here. Spend every friggin' thing you've got. Iframes might be useful. I'll go ahead and I'll just purchase one of those. So we have 0.27 seconds of invincibility whenever we get hit by something. What is my shield? 125 with half a recharge meter. Should I get the mod? Yeah, well, let me look around. Let me make absolutely sure, abso-positively sure, that there is nothing else. The Executioner is probably really useful when you take on the minions, especially if they get grouped together very closely, but it's kind of situational, and I've never really relied on it in this fight before, so I don't really want to stray from what I know. Because I have a feeling if I do, it's going to go all tits up. But I hear that the Executioner, once again, is an absolute godsend on the Good Day to Die difficulty. Not that you would ever, ever, ever see me try to attempt such a thing single-segmented on that difficulty. Absolutely not. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that full shield up. I think the shield might actually go down to 100. Oh, well. I may have kind of screwed myself. That's okay. Oh, there's a shield battery right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the fight does not start, I believe, until you talk to Naknitsa again. So before you talk to her and initiate the final fight of this amazingly epic episode... Oh. Or maybe it starts now. I'll just assume it doesn't. I'm pretty sure you have to talk to her first. So while we're trapped in here with Onyx... Well, more like Onyx's sarcophagus... We're going to go ahead and scrounge for whatever we need. Yeah, here's all the Devastator ammo. Then we have some... I think these are ice mags. And then over here, we have pistol rounds. And I think up on this high ledge, I believe is RPG. Yeah. And some more magazines. And another shield battery. And an atomic health. Woo! Alright. I like what I see. I like what I see indeed. We got up here. More magazines. I'm willing to bet that all those are ice mags. At least half of them. The other half might be transfusion mags, but I never use a transfusion gun in this fight. I'd be too afraid to stray from what I know, like I said earlier. Alright. So, two most important weapons. Ice Rifle, Hit Scan Devastator, and Sword. I like to use the Sword against the first wave of minions, the Bloodbound, because they're the easiest to carve up. Now, the Octobrains, we're probably going to use the Akimbo Uzis or the Shotgun. And then the Cyber Beasts, we'll just use whatever the hell we have. I might actually freeze them with the... Oh, you know what? Yeah. Ice Bombs. Because I have the smart bomblets, they'll just track them down. Yeah, we'll do that. But anyway, here we go. Knocknitsa, what we gotta do? The door that closed behind you is the only way out of here for poor sods like you who can't teleport. I'll see what I can do about opening it from the other side. Oh, hang on, my cord's tangled. Until then, I suggest you meet with Lord Onyx. When that's over, wait by the door. I have a feeling that we'll be on a tight schedule. No, you don't say. Hey, bastard. Knock, knock. There you are. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Alright, slow his ass down. And just absolutely unfreaking load on him. No, the Devastator. Stick with the Devastator. Eventually, he will go back to his sarcophagus. And that is when the minions come out. And I don't think... I could be wrong, but I don't think Onyx waits for his minions to all be dead before coming back out. And I think all of these here, Bloodbound, are ginormous, so they're going to have more health. Nope. Is he attacking his own... Oh my goodness. The Bloodbound have disappointed Lord Onyx. He is focusing on them. Oh... Yeah, look at that. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but that's pretty funny. Those bats are normally a pretty scary little attack, but you know what? While his ass is distracted, we're going to give him a nice little freezing. We should probably, you know what? Let's go ahead and take out the minions first. Actually, no, they have him pinned. Well, they had him pinned. How about a nuke? You want a nuke? Got one of the Bloodbound. I have never seen Onyx get pinned like that. Come on. You know you like it. You know you like it. There we go. Alright. And while he is recovering from that ass beating, we're going to get some more mini rockets for the Devastator. And out come the Octobrains. At least I'm pretty sure it's the Octobrains. Yep, Octobrains. Oh, and some of these oh, they've all got super speed, do they? You know, in all honesty, because these are just Octobrains and not Mega Brains, they're not really as much of a threat. And who knows, they might even serve as a good distraction when Onyx comes back out to play. But of course, with a combination of super speed and ghosts, that could be a pretty debatable topic. Come on. You know you like it. Yeah, watch out for that eye laser. Get him, Nama. Awesome. Alright, I don't know how much energy she has left. But why don't we find out? Because now we have a Cyber Beasts. And these guys definitely have come to play, yay. Whoa, hello. Yeah, come on, come on. Ooh, hello. Oh, Onyx is back out. Now, once Onyx is out, ignore everyone else. Unless, of course, they're in your way. Then get rid of them. But once Onyx is back out, unload, unload, unload. Come on. Come on, you big lug. Come on. Yes! Get the hell out of here. Now, believe it or not, we're actually still not done. And I was pretty sure that they would all die when Onyx did, but no, we're just going to get the hell up out of here. Because believe it or not, this whole place is about to collapse in on itself. So now, after all of that mess, we have to escape. Oh my goodness. Really? Darkness? Oh my goodness. They all have to have darkness? So yeah. You know what? Come on, let me out, please. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright. We're going to use another adrenaline here, because I do believe it helps.
I think I've made my point.
But this is the part that scares me the most. If you miss that jump, better hope you have some adrenaline left over. But use all of your skills to get the hell up out of this castle. Fortunately, we passed the scariest parts already. The rest of it we can just kind of speed run through. Whoops! See ya. Now, we're just going to use all the adrenaline. We're out of here. I love the music change when the castle starts to crumble. So fun. And I don't know if there's any enemies out here to meet you. But if they are, screw them. Screw them, I say. Or they're going to get a first-class taste of me sword. One adrenaline left. Let's pump it and get the hell up out of here. And then we'll give Wes's system a break from all the steroid usage. Whew. It's been fun, Lord Onyx. But no immortality for you, kind sir. Get to the level exit switch, turn around, and enjoy the fireworks. We did it. Just wait. It's coming. Oh, it's a-coming. Yeah. Every bit of it. Every single sign of it. Every single solitary bit of that big bastard castle. And that's it. We're done. Let's go. Whoo! Mama. What a freaking map.
It's the army of me, baby.
Damn right. And that is it. That is Resistance. And by beating this episode, yep, you unlock Wes Wolf in all of the... I think it's only the new episodes. I don't think you can play him in the classic campaign. But you also unlock the Vampire Lord mini-boss, which is just called the Draco in the Attrition campaign. And here's the credits. Oh, man. I gotta tell you, part of me was dreading doing this map for this playthrough. Not because of the combat, but because of the platforming sections. The very ending part where you have to escape the castle before it collapses on top of you. The platforming in the red room, especially the jump before the platform where the updraft is, if you miss that jump and you don't have any adrenaline, you may not make it out of there alive. You may not be able to beat out the ceiling collapse. But that's it. That is it. And let me double check. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Oh, man. Wow. What a map. What an episode. You know, with an episode that epic, you don't really need more than 5 levels, especially when the levels are as freaking big as they are. What is there to say about WG Dracula? It's big, it's noisy, it's full of friggin' zombies, and it culminates in one of the most epic final boss fights in this entire mod. I think it might actually be my favorite one, to be honest. I mean, the one in the final episode is a very close second, but this one, I don't know. Something about ascending all the way to the top of this big-ass mountain, invading this ginormous castle, making your way all the way to the Lord of the Draco's inner sanctum, awakening him from his slumber, and just plugging him. Just fill him full of lead, and ice bullets, and hit-scan devastator projectiles. Oh, it's also epic. And then, of course, you have to escape the castle before it collapses on you. And the platforming sections aside, that's a pretty fun section. So the platforming parts in the red room, because I actually did miss that jump once. Now, fortunately, I was playing with saves and loads, so I could just try it again. But that slight gap before the platform that has the updraft on it, don't panic when you get there. Just get to the tippy top. If you already have an adrenaline on, that's better. You'll go faster. You'll beat out the ceiling, the collapsing ceiling, that much easier. But just get to the top, jump and glide over. If you try to run and jump at the same time because of how finicky build engine physics are, you may not be able to clear the gap. You might fall down. And then the gap after that is nowhere near as bad, but I'm pretty sure if you fall to the bottom, I don't know if you... I'm actually not sure. Like that pit where you fought the Overlord right before the Red Room on the way to Lord Onyx. I don't know if... I think there's actually a way out if you fall down there, but I can't remember. But yeah, use your glide jump, hit that updraft, and then from there on out, you can just fall all the way down to the top of the... fall all the way down to the bottom of the red shaft using the sword trick, which, by the way, any enemy who has a bladed weapon... or any player character with a bladed weapon can do that same trick with the same result. You literally eliminate any and all fall damage using it. So, if Duke or Bombshell or any other characters pick up a Vorpal sword, use it. Or Mando, because remember, Mando did board the ship with Duke and Bombshell at the end of Space Gladiators, so yes, he will be a playable character as well. Now, he doesn't have a bladed weapon by default. Princess Dianova does. Her wrist blades, same exact thing. If you're falling and there's no liquid around and you have no jetpack, use the alternate attack of the wrist blades, and you will land perfectly safely. And I don't think that's a bug. I think the devs actually meant to put that little trick in there so that people wouldn't get too, aggravated when it comes to platforming sections. Because again, platforming in the build engine is not the best. I'll just put it that way. It's not the best. But man, that's it. WG Dracula is beaten. Lord Onyx is destroyed. We actually have no idea what happened to Commander Varcloak. I always thought that maybe he made it into the castle himself, and then maybe Lord Onyx killed him. But no, after the last time you talked to him, which I believe is at the end of the Smithsonian level, or actually it's near the beginning of the Smithsonian level, you never hear from him again. The game doesn't mention him. Nochnitsa, the succubus that you talked to in front of Lord Onyx's castle and then before the Lord Onyx fight, she doesn't mention him at all, so maybe he actually never made it into the, not just the castle, but into the Draco's realm at all. Maybe the researcher at the end of Smithsonian 2 was able to keep him from entering the portal. Maybe she was able to sabotage it without blowing her cover. I don't know. That's actually one tiny little loose end here that's always bugged me, because he's never mentioned in the final episode. Like, from what I can tell, and I played the final episode at least a good few times, and I didn't see or hear his name mentioned even once, so who knows. I guess I'll have to ask the devs and they can come up with a conclusive ending for him. But my goodness. That's it, guys. That was WG Dracula. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope everyone has an awesome rest of their day. I'm out of here for now, and when we return, it is finally time. After all of this struggle and all this strife and all these levels and all of this adventuring, we have finally made it to the 9th and final episode, Hail to the King. I think it's actually called Hail to the King Baby, but, why split hairs? Joined by new allies, Duke and Bombshell return to Earth and fight the alien occupation. This is the final war to rid Earth of Brachus' invasion force, once and for all. Oh yeah. And let me tell you, this final episode It is exactly as epic as you would hope a final episode could be. It is 24 levels. Granted, one of those is cutscene only. So 23, 24, whatever you want to say. Or however you want to put it. And if you thought WG Dracula was a long level, well, you're right, it is. But there are some levels in this episode that are just as long, and then you have the final 4 levels, which were all designed by the same person, CK3D. Every single one of his last 4 levels, which thankfully are back to back to back to back, like they are the last 4 levels in the episode. Let me just put it to you this way, and I think I've said it before, but I'll say it here again, just for posterity. Even knowing exactly where to go, knowing where to find all the secrets, knowing the most optimal route possible without getting turned around or, oops, I went this way and I should have went that way, knowing exactly where to go, knowing where to find all the secrets, all of the, something else that this episode introduces, which I will not spoil just yet. Even knowing all of that, and taking as optimal a route as possible, every single one of those last 4 levels takes, on average, and this is without commentary, this is just me focusing solely on the gameplay and not adding any witty or cringeworthy commentary, takes, on average, 90 minutes each. Yes, an hour and a half for each of those levels, so, my goodness. Needless to say, WG Dracula, in a way, was a warm-up for those last 4 levels. And there's like 1 or 2 levels that are, I would say, maybe not quite as long as WG Dracula, but close. Not all of them, of course, but some of them are. But oh man, we have finally arrived. The final, and in my opinion, best episode of the mod. Resistance is a very close second, but we have reached the final episode. Hail to the King, baby. Duke, Bombshell, Dianova, Mando Fett, and Wes Wolf all join forces to eliminate Brachus' forces once and for all. And oh man, I cannot wait. This episode is awesome. I have playtested it a crap ton, so I can attest that it is indeed awesome. And that is exactly where we will be picking up next time. So, for right now, everyone, that was Episode 8, Resistance, and Level 5, WG Dracula. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I've said this before, but screw it. I will say it again, because that was just such an epic episode. I'm out of here for right now, and when we return, we officially begin the 9th and final episode of Alien Armageddon. Whew, strap in, ladies and germs. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So, until then, everyone, I am out of here. You all stay safe, be well, do good things, all that good, wholesome stuff. And I will catch you all next time for Episode 9, Hail to the King, baby. So until then, everyone, I bid you all a very fond see ya.